Hey there, fitness fans! Today we're tackling a hot topic in the workout world, the dynamic duo of creatine and whey protein. You've probably heard about these supplements individually, but what happens when you combine them? Let's start with the basics. Creatine, what's the big deal? Well, it's like a secret weapon for your muscles. Your body produces it naturally, but taking it as a supplement can give you that extra edge in the gym. It's not some newfangled trend either. Creatine has been studied for decades and has solid science backing it up. Now, onto whey protein, the undisputed champion of protein supplements. It's fast absorbing and loaded with amino acids that your muscles desperately need after you've pushed them to the limit. Think of it as a quick repair kit for your muscle fibers. So, what happens when you mix these two powerhouses? It's like combining peanut butter and jelly. They're great on their own, but together? They're unbeatable. Let's break down the benefits, starting with energy. Creatine is like a mini power plant for your cells. It helps produce ATP, which is essentially fuel for your muscles. More fuel means more energy to push through those grueling workouts. You know that feeling when you're on your last set and you're running on empty? Creatine can help push you through that wall. Next up, performance. Here's the cool thing about creatine, it's not just for bodybuilders. Whether you're a sprinter, a basketball player, or just someone who wants to get more out of their workouts, creatine can give you that extra boost. It can improve your vertical jump, make you faster off the starting blocks, and help you pump out those last few reps. And the best part? It works for everyone from complete beginners to elite athletes. Now, let's talk about what everyone really wants gains. Both creatine and whey protein are absolute superstars when it comes to building muscle. Creatine helps you lift heavier and do more reps, which is the perfect recipe for bigger muscles. Whey protein, on the other hand, gives your body the raw materials it needs to repair and grow those muscles after you've broken them down in the gym. But here's where it gets really exciting. Creatine doesn't just help you build muscle, it helps you build it faster. We're talking noticeable gains in as little as 5 days. That's like putting your muscle growth on fast forward. Imagine making a month's progress in just a week. Now, you might be thinking, this sounds great for looking good, but what about my health? Well, I've got good news for you. These supplements aren't just about aesthetics, they can have some serious health benefits too. Let's start with creatine. Studies have shown that it can help lower blood sugar levels. This is huge news for anyone worried about diabetes, or just trying to keep their blood sugar in check. It's like hitting the gym and managing your health at the same time. Whey protein isn't slacking in the health department either. It can help lower blood pressure and reduce bad cholesterol. So while you're building those biceps, you're also giving your heart a helping hand. Talk about multitasking. Let's talk about brain power. Yep, creatine isn't just for your muscles, it's for your mind too. It can help improve memory and reduce mental fatigue. So you can be sharp in the gym and at work. Imagine crushing your workout and then nailing that big presentation at the office. That's the power of creatine. Now let's circle back to whey protein and talk about recovery. Any fitness guru will tell you that recovery is key to making progress. You can work out all you want, but if you're not recovering properly, you're just spinning your wheels. This is where whey protein really shines. It helps your muscles bounce back faster after a tough workout. Less soreness means you can hit the gym harder and more often. It's like a shortcut to your fitness goals. At this point, you're probably wondering, this sounds great, but how much should I take? Great question. For whey protein, aim for about 20 grams per serving. For creatine, 3 to 5 grams does the trick. You can spread these out during the day, or take them together for maximum effect. Here's a pro tip, timing matters. Taking your creatine and whey protein together right after your workout can really maximize their muscle building effects. It's like opening the floodgates for nutrients right when your muscles need them most. Now, let's talk about how to incorporate these supplements into your routine. You could mix your creatine into your post-workout protein shake. Or if you're feeling fancy, blend them into a smoothie with some fruits and veggies for added nutrition. Some people prefer to take their creatine separately, maybe mixed with juice in the morning. There's no one-size-fits-all approach here. Find what works best for you and stick with it. It's also worth mentioning that consistency is key. You won't see results overnight. Give it a few weeks of consistent use before you start looking for changes. And remember, these supplements work best when combined with a solid workout routine and a balanced diet. They're not magic pills that will transform you while you sit on the couch. Speaking of diet, let's touch on that for a moment. While whey protein and creatine are great supplements, they shouldn't replace whole foods in your diet. Make sure you're still getting plenty of lean meats, fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Think of supplements as the icing on the cake of a healthy diet. Now, I know some of you might be concerned about safety. It's a valid concern. After all, we're talking about putting something extra into your body. The good news is that both creatine and whey protein have been studied extensively and are considered safe for most people. They're probably two of the most researched supplements out there. That being said, everyone's body is different. If you have any pre-existing health conditions or if you're on any medications, it's always a good idea to chat with your doctor before starting any new supplement regimen. Better safe than sorry, right? Let's also address a common myth. Some people think that creatine is a steroid. This is absolutely not true. Creatine is a naturally occurring compound in your body. Taking it as a supplement is no more unnatural than taking a vitamin C tablet. As for side effects, they're generally mild and rare. Some people might experience some bloating when they first start taking creatine, but this usually goes away after a few days. With whey protein, some folks might have some digestive issues if they're lactose intolerant. If that's you, there are lactose-free whey protein options available. So, there you have it, the lowdown on combining creatine and whey protein. Have you tried combining creatine and whey protein? What results did you see? Drop a comment below and let us know. Your experience could help inspire someone else on their fitness journey. If you liked this video, be sure to subscribe to the Fantastic channel for more awesome fitness advice, workout routines, and nutrition tips.